city of blackjack, love for sale, and Mellissa mchieney, mcnormous mcwhale.
Mellissa was different, and this is no jive. Her measurements, 36, 22, 85.
Yes, her butt was much sizably larger than others. In fact, it was 2 times the size of all of her brothers.
That ass!
Jelly butt!
Dinosaur!
Freak!
She was somewhat ashamed of her strange-shaped physique. But then one day in her oversized Prada, she stumbled upon Las Vegas, Nevada.
A city where oddities don't make you lame, instead bring you riches and fortune and fame.
Step right up, folks, and it'd be quite a blunder to miss out on this physiological wonder. So feast your eyes, if you will, on the curious tale of Mellissa mchieney, mcnormous mcwhale.
My God, she's enormous!
How'd they get her inside? It must be a fake. No one's butt is that wide.
They gaped and they ogled, and they came every night, and when she jiggled her junk, they squealed of delight.
It gives me the shivers. It's the rippling effect where she really delivers.
She was quite the sensation, no longer a chump, and all on account of her ginormous rump.
They put her on billboards, celebrity panels,
On magazine covers, the gambling channel.
On the strip, they erected a 50-foot statue with an ass that appeared to be coming right at you.
yeah! They fitted it with thousands of bright neon lights, and it lit up the city on the darkest of nights.
But in spite of the fanfare and parties they'd thrown, deep inside, Mellissa still felt quite alone.
Then one fateful night, a strange-looking Joe creeped into her dressing room after a show.
Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I've come to correct your hideous, ginormous, and monstrous defect.
My defect?
Your backside, your hideous mutation.
But people here love me. They built me a statue.
Can't you see that statue is only intended to mock you? You're a freak, a freakish mutation.
Go away.
Not until I have offered salvation. For you see, I am a world-renowned surgeon. My name, Dr. Sylvester McVirgin. With all of my skills, I'll cut it just so and make you look just like Bridget Bardot. Here's my card. Call me night or day.
And with that, the good doctor scampered away. That night, as Mellissa tossed in her bed, McPurgeon's cruel words danced in her head.
Can't you see you're a monster, a freakish mutation?
He's right. I'll try the proposed amputation. That very next morning, she took the first bus of the day to go see the doctor to lose her bootay.
But as fate would have it, and fate rules this town, on that very bus was Marvin the Clown.
How do you do? How you doing? You ride the bus often?
And with that, Melissa's resolve started to soften. For Marvin, like her, had an uncommon trait. Your feet! They were large. They were size 98.
My feet, they're gigantic.
They match my rear end.
I think we're destined to be more than friends.
That very day, they became man and wife. They found a small chapel and bonded for life.
Overseeing the service was a big sweaty Elvis who crooned their vows while shaking his pelvis.
Yeah. Woo!
Love her tender, love her true,
I do.
So do I.
and kiss her, you fool.
Melissa had finally found her soulmate. They rented a room at the Luxor and began to procreate. And as it turns out, Melissa was in for a treat.
You know what they say about men with big feet?
Mellissa and Marvin had kids of all sizes, with humongous noses and ginormous eyes.
With fingers that reached up to the stars, and breasts that were larger than many small cars.
Some could read minds, some could dance unsurpassed, and one could pull doves right out of his hat.
They filled the strip up with so many strange forms that oversized body parts soon were the norm.
And those who'd made normal such a priority were now the dully symmetric minority.
My butt is so small, I can't make it jiggle. If only I had a little more wiggle.
Mellissa and Marvin had conquered the town. Their progeny thrived and earned them renown.
Then one fateful day they just disappeared out of sight.
No one knows where they went, or if they're all right.
Yeah, but according to rumor, they went to Groom Lake. Were mistaken for aliens and shot by mistake.
We hope they're okay, but you can never tell. In Las Vegas, nothing ever ends very well. And that, my friends, is the tragical tale of Mellissa, mchieney, mcnormous, mcwhale.
Yeah. Woo!
Thank you for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Gracias, gracias.
Yeah, Mellissa, is that a calling track?
Big hand, please, for Stageworks. Putting in more than they're taking out. We love to see that. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much.
No picture, just video.
No video?
Yeah.
I'll just
there you
mention,
go.
too, that Wendy is cruising around in her volunteer team.